Alright, well, I'll loot this one area since we've finally taken over the last of their fortresses. There's also some bullshit we can go and deal with a rift down there that I think I probably want to do. But at the very least, we claim this fortress in the name of Big Papa Inquisitor. And read this, I guess. I don't remember who Dancing is. I don't know if we know these people, but whatever. Don't be so stingy. Give up the last of your rams if you have to. I'll be gone hunting for a week. So remember, bring the dragon 100 pounds each morning. That seems to keep the monster full enough so she doesn't wonder what there is to eat inside of our homes. Walker. Oh, that's a lot of bony bastards. Didn't realize you were claiming human. Eat a fucking cow. Surely that's way more filling for a big sexy dragon like you. Okay. Ferelden Wyvern statues. Wyvern statues found throughout Ferelden were inspired by a legend that Andraste tamed one of the venomous beasts with her song. Note I say legend and not the chant, but this is wild superstition. We must sternly remind the faithful that any story about the bride of the Maker outside of the Chant of Light is blinkered heresy, folklore, and nothing more. Excerpt from an unfinished treatise by Brother Regarin, 873 Blessed. He sounds like a blast at parties. Alright, well, I'm going to deal with the rift, and hopefully find those other two landmarks, because I don't really know where else they can be. And... should I go back first? We can probably survive some really low-level demons on no health, right? Maybe? I'll just stay invisible for most of it. Yeah, we'll be alright. Oh, hold on, who the fuck are all of you? Whatever it is, it's another landmark. And I just cleared out all the dragons for them if they're not on our side, which will, oh good. They're not on our side. Fuck! Can't even claim it. How weak are you gonna be? You're gonna be, like, really weak, right? Oh, yes, you will. Fantastic. Lily killed him from the front. Hello? Are there more of you? Oh, it seemed like they only woke up because Cassandra was slamming her head into a wagon the entire time. Good job, girl. Good job. Right, flames, please. Murder, please. Little bit more murder. Oh, my God. It almost feels unfair. Especially when they don't even try to save their friends. For some fucking reason. That sure is entertaining, for fuck's sake. Ah, no you don't. Oh yeah, completely forgot the necromancy is a thing. Huh. I wish it was more useful. I probably could have brought a few of these into the battle against the dragon if I tried hard enough, if I tailed them enough, but to be honest, they would have been eaten alive and probably just been more annoyances to us rather than threats to the dragon. There we go. Fat Masters. I only just noticed what they were called. Or was that just his name? Is he Fat Masters? That poor guy. What are you here for, Fat Masters? Are you meant to be someone I know? Are we meant to know of the Ballad of Fat Masters, the legend, the tale of Fat Masters? Because I very much do not. Now what is this? Law Speakers Assembly. Oh god, what the fuck? How do you pronounce that? Litke. We've got ourselves a few months' work repairing the dam. The mayor wants us to meet him at the Law Speakers Assembly to seal the bargain. He says it's where they shake on agreements, judge criminals, hold weddings, etc. Must have been impressive once, if that's where they do official business. Note left by a stonemason for his cousin, Crestwood's Inn. So what the fuck is that doing over here? This is where they do their business? Well, they used to hang people from a crane? I mean, it's overkill. I like it. I can get behind that. Maybe the mayor isn't quite as pathetic as he seemed. Now, was there anything in here? I don't know if we ever got a chance to loot it. A carving knife. How quaint. Wait, there's another one here? Oh no, it's just a quarry. Okay. I don't know what we'll need this for, since I think we have all the Skyhold upgrades, but, I mean, anything extra for the Inquisition, right? The things I do for you. Mainly because, you know, you do so many things. I basically own you, Inquisition, for I am the Inquisitor. So you're basically all my dysfunctional children. So I guess I just gotta do it for you anyway. So what am I doing over here? Am I just clearing out Fog of War? Is there any reason to go over here? Are you also Fat Masters? I'm not even gonna get a fucking health bar on you, am I? Because you're too pathetic. Oh my god, landed on the ground and just got stuck there forever. Beautiful. I even do damage to people's shields now. This field. Going back through old areas makes them... Oh my god! He split into 2 people as well? Oh man. That was impressive. It was like we tore out his soul at the same time. The demon that was living inside of him also decided to come along for the ride there. Impressive. Very impressive. Alright, since there's not really a whole lot going on here, and I'm not really sure why we're here, other than to start our own fucking space program, see you guys soon. I wonder if this is gonna end up with more parts than The Witcher. I don't know if that would upset me or impress me.
Do you use spirits as servants, Solus?
Oh, okay, I guess no jump cutting for me.
No.
It's been so long since I've heard dialogue, I kind of forgot it existed.
Binding them against their will is reprehensible. How much will do they have? They're amorphous constructs of the Fade. There's no
They're a race, aren't they? Don't we know this?
And most mages back home treat them well. And any that show magical talent are freed, are they not? What? Spirits don't have magical talent? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about your slaves.
Oh, I love a little bit of Solus. I want more Solus in my life. Solus is fucking glorious. If there are any characters I want to come over into the next fucking game, from this game I should say, because there are a lot I want to come over from Origins and 2, it would be Solus, it would be Dorian, and it would be Cassandra. The rest I am willing to leave. Cole is also really interesting, I just don't bring him out much, and he hasn't really hit his full potential, probably because we haven't done his little personal mission yet. Silk Dart is such a weird name, but I like it. Oh yeah, you're a great sword. Why are all the good weapons great swords? I can't even give it to anyone. Our only great sword user sucks. Well, I'm glad I accidentally trekked all this way. Because apparently this is where the final landmark is, as opposed to anywhere over close by that rift, which we will also be doing just after I've done all this. There we go! Another one complete! Crestwood is basically finished after all this, as far as I can tell. A mug and a bottle of wine indicate this sheltered spot may have once been a popular place to enjoy the view. Someone has carved Milton and Lonnie into the side of the bench. Aw, cute little couple of homos. Mwah. I will see you guys probably outside of Crestwood, unless we get some more interesting dialogue or I stumble across a letter or something. But I kinda doubt it. And after that frankly fucking terrifying ordeal, welcome back to the war table, where we can... Oh shit, yeah, we can finally pursue that Maddox dude, or at the very least... I don't know. Samson? I don't know, it's unlikely that he'll be reduced to a side mission, right? Gather leather, gather cloth, plush, fustian, velvet, or whatever the fuck. August ram leather, that's relatively rare, to be fair. Inquisitor. We tracked down Samson's remaining Red Templars, escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. He's fucking coming with me? Hell yeah! Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit. Commander Cullen. Alright, he's gonna debrief us. Sounds pretty goddamn horny. Gather medals. That sounds like a...
Inquisitor.
Liliana job. And then we'll send our boy to gather some leathers themselves. There we go. We have the skills after all. What a dick. And... Oh shit, I'm accidentally sending you to the Emerald Graves, but whatever. Do it. Go! And we will go find Cullen. I'm not going to make you sit through another one of these loading screens. You've already sat through like 3 with me today. So, I'll see you guys at Cullen, where he takes off our clothes, apparently. Clothes. Alright, Cullen. I finally trimmed my royal elf fruit for this, so this better be fucking worth it.
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson.
It's not even a real fucking cutscene. You kidding me?
Here, but for Samson,
oh yes! It'll be good to have you, my friend.
By your side, Commander.
Likewise.
Please don't die. We sort of really need you. So are you going to count as a member of my party? Or are you going to count... oh man, it's the Shrine of Doom. We've been there a little, like quite a bit. Anything I should know?
Anything I should know?
Not at present.
I wonder if he's going to be in our party, or if he's just going to sort of be a backup boy. Like, just sort of in the corner somewhere, hanging out. Guess we're about to find out. Like, as in what Hawke was, because that would suck. But it could also be absolutely amazing. No, it's not the Lost Temple of Dirthamen. The Shrine of Dormat. Travel to Samson's camp, but the Shrine of Dormat. It's actually fucking happening. Here we go. I'd love to do some dragon slaying and everything, but I guess that's not happening right now. He doesn't count as a member of the party for this, no matter how temporary. So let's bring our best. Dorian, Cassandra, and it's killing a Red Templar commander, so we'll bring back Varric. And it's actually a full-blown mission for once. I'm excited, man. There's also only one more location I need to fully explore before we can start doing the Grey Warden storyline and everything as well. We just got to do the Hissing Wastes, and we can actually move on.
This is it.
Can actually
Heart of Samson's
be a
camp.
person again.
I don't see him anywhere. Or hear him. Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
This is genuinely stunning. Look at this. I mean, would he know that we know? Oh, his guards are straight up fucking feral. I mean, I probably should have expected it, them being Red Templars and everything, but I sort of expected his guards to be vaguely human, considering anyone could come around this fucking corner and see what kind of atrocities you're committing. But I guess no one would really have the power to stop you, except me. So you're a little bit unlucky on that front, aren't you, buddy? The fuck over here. Probably should have brought Solus. I'm starting to think that we always need a barrier boy. It's very, very useful. I mean, Cassandra is the only one who can really go through life without taking damage anymore. How's Cullen doing? Also, are you just down at... Are you using my potions or you bring your own fucking batch? I don't know. I guess that means he actually has an active health bar and everything, even if it doesn't show. Interesting. Interesting. And since we're basically completely useless against these guys as Darawen, I think it's time to go Varric and play with those elemental mines because they are my favorite fucking thing. They're so overpowered. Let's go. Oh yeah, and status effects last longer with Varric and all that shit, don't they? Or do I not get him that ability yet? It's very possible that I haven't done that in any kind of way yet. Are you involved? Do you exist? Are we angry at you? Oh yeah, we are definitely angry at you now. Oh, and now you're a beautiful little ice sculpture. How sweet. Probably should have turned in all that dragon gear before I marched forth, you know? That probably would have been pretty damn worthwhile. I wonder if we'll ever get, like, a boost to damage versus dragons from Helisma. Or if that just comes under beasts. It very well could. But you'd think dragons sort of deserve their own category, right? They are kind of the most terrifying things in the known universe. In all of Thedas. Except maybe demons. Demon-possessed dragon. Or archdemons, I guess, would sort of be the equivalent. Except that's not demons. That is actually an old god. It could very well be spirits in their own right, so who knows? And then obviously could become a demon. There's demon in the name, alright? It's gotta be a thing. No. Shit, I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to make you cold. Oh my god, he's very cold. We just one-shotted one of their tanks. Why is this possible? We do not have any right to be this spooky or scary or skeleton. Let's use fire, shall we? Did I throw a single mine? Did I manage one mine? Is that all Varric could muster for some reason? What's wrong with you, Varric? What's going on today? Come on. Boom. Oh, it's really, really satisfying when it wants to be, isn't it? Oh, man. I think maybe... Oh, fucking Christ. Wasn't expecting you. I think maybe the difference is that one extra party member that's just sort of, I don't know, making us just that little bit more scary, making fights go that little bit quicker. It's impressing me. It's impressing me greatly. Oh, that's what happened. I'm trapped. I'm trapped forever. And this thing's nearly dead already. What did we even do? How did we even do it? I imagine it was Darawen breaking the fucker. Because these guys are really easy to beat. Oh, we've got him on our side. That's unnecessary. It already assumes that we've run out of potions, look. We can resupply here.
Samson must have ordered the Sorry, Curly. Someone did tell Samson you were coming. I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
You're saying that like we're leaving. There's still a lot more men to kill, you know? Ah, find Maddox. We think he's just hanging out here, huh? Do you think they, you know, brought him back from being tranquil? Is he gonna be just in an utter fucking mess in the corner somewhere? Because I'm not so sure I'm ready to deal with that, man. I still did 3,500 damage, and that was from in front, man. That should never have been allowed. No, hit actual damage, please. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, when that works, it's the greatest thing. Boom. Oh, it didn't work, and it's not the greatest thing. Right, we want to anger as few of them as possible at once. So, can you guys go ahead and deal with this? We'll go to the other side eventually, I promise. Just this guy's sort of first order of business, right? Order of the day. Boom. And it immediately refreezes him. It shouldn't be allowed. It's cruel. It's like animal cruelty at this point. Peter is not going to be fucking happy. Do they count as animals if they're feral? Pretty much, right? I don't even know if they are feral. Like, some of them seem relatively human, I guess, sort of, maybe, kinda. And then others, you just get this. This cannot be human. I just wish my cooldowns were a little bit easier to work with. Because sometimes I won't be able to do it in time while they're still frozen. And that makes me very, very sad. Right, I need to shatter you fuckers. Need to shatter you fuckers. Shatter the fuckers! Oh yeah, the fuckers got shattered. And now just this massive man, huh? Who takes forever to kill in the best of times. But not if you're Varric. I'm hoping. That's a complete guess, but I imagine he's capable of doing horrible things. I mean, something happened that did way more damage than he should ever be able to take. Seems like poison trains him like hell, man. I'm sure armor piercing would be even better. One day, we will be worthy of armor piercing. Today is apparently not that day. What are we finding over here? A ribcage! Just what I've always fucking wanted. 23 gold, just apparently encased within the bones. That makes sense. How big is this place, by the way? Not so big. I mean, it looks really cool, but it's just so linear and small. I do miss Mass Effect quality fucking companion missions. I would even argue that Andromeda had some very, very good companion missions. They don't stand out maybe as much as Mass Effect 2 or 3s, especially 3s if I remember correctly, I really, really loved. But they're still pretty damn cool. I enjoyed them quite a lot in Andromeda. But yeah, I would very much like to see some Mass Effect quality companion missions in Inquisition, but they do just seem a little bit barren at the moment. Hell, maybe this is only part 1 of a string of missions, in which case I will apologize when the time comes, but somehow I very much doubt that, huh? Man, it gave me a resupply cache, and we've still only used 2, and we've gotten this far. Can we maybe get up the most important dude in the team? Thank you. Drink up, buddy, big sippy, and let's loot. I just hope we don't have to kill Maddox. That would make me a very, very sad boy. I'm still trying to think about who Maddox could be. I just don't recognize the game in Dragon Age. Oh, actual cutscene? What a rarity. Almost like we're doing something vaguely important. You know, finding the captain, the Red Templars. No biggie. He's so fucking calm.
Hello, Inquisitor.
Could even say he's tranquil, I guess.
You know me? It's Maddox, Samson's tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
And why the fuck are you doing this? We wouldn't have
I
hurt
wanted
you.
to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes, that is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away for Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
Wanting to help is an emotional response. That doesn't make any sense.
Having check the camp.
Being in debt
Maddox
to your
may have
savior
missed
is
something.
an emotional thing, right? It's not like just, I mean, you know, it's not like
Let's look around.
an instinctive thing when you see a deer be let out of like a bear trap by nice people on Facebook. It's not like the deer is then their friend for life and, you know, will fight off all of their enemies to the death. Like, that's just not a thing. That doesn't make... I guess maybe he wasn't fully... What's the fucking explanation here? I don't care. Well, I mean, I really care, but still.
What does it say?
You knew you were coming, huh?
Reveals the truth. Chantry
I don't think you should do that, my friend.
Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power. Now there's such nonsense. As if I would sympathize.
I probably should have waited until I picked up that bottle, huh? I imagine that was the blight cap. Concoction or whatever the hell. Would have liked to have heard about it, but... whatever. Oh, what do we got over here? Probably, you know, hurry it up. Everything is currently burning, you know. Where's this leading me? I see, but first of all, God, that dinging gets so loud. It's really annoying. Ooh, nice runes.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely, whatever they are.
Forging implements of remarkable design. Intact.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Dagna should be able to make sense of it. Maddox used these to make Samson's arm. She could use them to unmake it.
Do you think so? Do we, though? I don't think that's necessarily the case. Also, how convenient that everything burned except from the exact things we need. Oh boy. I mean, it would have been better if we had Maddox himself, I guess, but still. Nice! And we took out their beautiful, beautiful base. Even though this was probably a really nice, ancient citadel with rich, rich history that's now burnt to the fucking ground, which is depressing as all hell. But, whatever. It's a step forward. Let's make our way back to Skyhold. Looks like there's a lot going on with Cullen, huh? I'm really enjoying this. I just hope he doesn't falter in terms of just like, oh god, lyrium withdrawals at some point down the line, because that would make me really, really sad. But also make his arc way more delicious. To be honest, I just want to bring him out on more missions. That would also be very, very nice. It feels weird fighting alongside Cullen. That's the second time ever that we've actually done that. I also realized who he actually is in Origins, and he's the dickbag Templar. He's the one who's sort of going insane inside of a force field. He's like, why would you ever save the mages? I know what they did. I know what they're capable of. He's an absolute cunt in Origins. And then in 2, he's sort of the sympathetic one. But I guess he did literally just go through endless trauma in Origins, and he's really cool here, so...
The red lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted army he can't maintain. You did it.
Oh, hell yeah! No, we did it, Cullen!
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
But do the people even really know what the hell's going on?
Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this
room?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
And Corypheus loses a general. Actually, that's what I like to hear.
Our enemies powerless at a stroke more often.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Man, I'm so glad I did these missions. Can you imagine if we didn't? Can you imagine how fucked we'd be against Samson? Or maybe it just means we'll do more damage to him. Who knows? But either way, I like it. Anything I should know, gorgeous?
Not at present.
Fine, fuck you.
I'm sure you have
Ugly.
other matters to attend.
I sure do, my friend. I sure do. You can't take up all of my attention. Though, it'd be nice if you could take up some of it. Why doesn't anyone ever want to talk to me? Alright, fine. Who are you? You look vaguely, like, interesting. You actually have a haircut. Well, I guess in, to be fair, in Skyhold and Haven, people look a bit more, like there's a little bit more variety in the random people. Mainly because there's so many different factions. It's just all the villagers out in the middle of nowhere all look exactly the same, which is kind of sad, but whatever. I'm gonna send people on like one more war table mission. It's only gonna be gathering shit again, so I'm not gonna bother showing it on camera. And then we'll continue our dragon slaying spree. I don't know where to go next though. I guess you guys will see real soon. See you guys in a sec. Let's murder some fucking scale bitches. Oh. Hold on, I hope I didn't jump cut. There's so much new stuff around here. Okay, and this is from someone called Edward. Dearest Josephine, do you recall the last letter I sent about the new volunteers who reported to Suladin Keep to help with our efforts? Lady Doucette, daughter of Lord Basil Maron, was one of them. We were unaware of her real identity because she came to us disguised as a villager. Unfortunately, Lord Basil has just now discovered the whereabouts of his missing daughter and has accused the Inquisition of kidnapping her. Lord Basil's colorful slander of the Inquisition has cast a shadow on our relations with a wealthy southern Orlesian society. Complicating matters, Lady Doucette refuses to return to her father in the gilded cage of a gentlewoman. I can't very well tie her up and deliver to the Lord in a barrel, can I? Sincerely, Edward. Lady Doucette should follow her heart. Lord Basil is a minor noble, and his father is not worth courting. I can trick him into social ruin. Once he is torn down, he may rant, but no one will listen. Jesus fucking Christ! I mean, he does sound like an arsehole, but so do the vast majority of nobles. Do we really want to ruin this fucker's life? Why can't we? We don't have to literally put her in a barrel, but let Lady Doucette know, in no uncertain terms, she is no longer welcome in the Inquisition. No, I would much rather have her with us. Cullen, why are you such a piece of shit, man? Sometimes you seem really, really fucking cool, and then other times you're just doing shit like, hey, let's murder a noble lady inside of a barrel. That's nice. I don't know. No barrel-y prison for you. Josephine, do your damn job. Also, oh man, there's so much new stuff. How did I not notice all this? Why did it not tell me about all this? Signing, Michel Deshaven. Michel Deshaven, Celine's disgraced champion, has joined the Inquisition. He is an honorable man, but a casualty of Orlay's brutal politics and prejudices. Find him a place in the organization where he will feel at home. Michel was once a renowned chevalier. He even bested Grand Duke Gaspard in single combat. I could use an officer with that kind of experience. Michel can do little for me in Valrios Hall of Power, but he knows about the Alluvians controlled by the elves of Orlais. Holy shit, he does? Why? I'll have him working with Solus and our scholars to discover all we can of those mirrors. Michel has been exiled from the Imperial Court, which means he is well aware of the pitfalls of the game. We have noble allies who could benefit from an advisor with such expertise, and I can always use more liaisons to Southern Orlais. So we're using him because he's a fuck-up. We're going to utilize the fact he sucks. No, Josephine, that does not sound particularly useful. I imagine this is just going to be the equivalent of giving an agent to, yeah, sorry, I imagine this is the equivalent of giving an agent to each of our advisors, right? So it'll probably just speed them up a little bit. I don't know, maybe it'll be better for a particular clan. Or, I don't know why I said clan. Group of dudes. I like the idea of Alluvians. Alluvians are cool, so you can go ahead and do that. At some point I'll do Golden Opportunity, but not right now. Because we're sending you to gather medals, my friend.
Inquisitor.
Gather so many fucking medals. And I will see you guys at a dragon somewhere, I guess. Wherever the hell that could possibly be.